Hello, everybody. This is Sharonda, and this is my podcast, Spiritual Sense, as well as my YouTube channel, Spiritual Sense. And today is Sunday, which is February the 6th. And typically on Sundays, I do a tarot card or daily reading. And but I do it a little differently on Sundays, which is an integrated tarot card reading. And that's where I incorporate all of my tarot cards into the reading. And for those who may be tuning in, this podcast is an open social discussion in regards to the paranormal, supernatural. I speak on topics such as angels, demons, spirit guides, spiritual communication tools, pagan belief systems and practices, out-of-body experiences, near-death experiences, and I also incorporate the tarot card reading as well. So I consider myself to be psychic or psychic-like. I think most people are, more so than they will let on people to know. But I also have a take on my perception of psychic and psychic-like or intuitive. I think in certain circumstances, people choose not to know certain things because once that awareness becomes, once you become aware of certain things, then you will have a lot of, forces or energy that comes towards you, okay? But I do feel like most people are psychic or psychic-like. I think more people are, you have some people that are more sensitive than others, okay? So, again, I use all of my tarot cards when I do my integrated tarot card reading. I have already said my prayer. I pay homage to Father Supreme Being, as well as my Orishas that I particularly favor. Out of these Orishas, they, in a combination, they provide guidance, wisdom, protection, protection in the elements. Increase capability and understanding, okay? And those particular Orishas that I particularly favor is Bastet, Namaya, Shango, and Osiris, okay? And so I do have the altar where I, give offerings. I don't have those particular deities like little figurines on my altar, but in the future I will be incorporating them on my altar, okay? I find that this is very, very therapeutic. And it's very useful in providing sense of protection and guidance, okay? It works for me. Whether it be mind over matter, hey, Okay, so let me proceed. So I'm going to pull from my first deck, which is the Psychic Tarot deck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so the next deck we're going to proceed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to proceed with the last pulling of the last tarot card, which is my AE weight cards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, okay, I've said my prayer, and we're going to proceed with okay. So I'm going to start off with the Secrets of the Tarot deck cards. That's my first set. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so for card 1, I have 6 of Cups, Happy House, Childhood Memories. The root of the issue, I have 2 of Cups, Peace of Mind, joining of 2 people. This is the obstacle or the barrier. Card 3, I have the Devil card, Jealousy or trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. Card 4, the root of the issue, 5 of Wands, arguments, battles around you. Card 5, Judgment, decisions pending, finality, the only decision that can be made under the circumstances. The Star, brightness, hope could bring excesses, so be careful not to become too greedy. I feel like this reading is in reference to some conflicts. Most of my readings is going to be in regards to relationships on some form of fashion. Okay. That's just life. I mean, life is built with relationships. This experience that we call life is a relationship. I feel like this is a reading in regards to someone who is in a relationship, perhaps a marriage, that they no longer desire to be in. That's what I feel. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy surrounding this relationship. Is what I feel. A very jealous relationship. I feel like the relationship or the marriage was a convenience. Is what I feel. And as a result, because the foundation of the relationship was not a stable one, now things are beginning to unravel. It's what I feel. I feel like one of the persons in this relationship feels trapped. Like, feel as though they are trapped in a relationship and earnestly have a desire to go. I really do. I see the issue is there's a lot of arguments and battles around this relationship is what I show. And I feel like a community, and somehow I feel as though I'm speaking to a male. I feel like I'm speaking to a male. I feel as though this person feels like he was deceived and set up. And he lives in agony all day long, like constant agony in regards to it. I feel like, so let me proceed to card 7. Card 7, I have 3 of Cups. I feel as though this person feels like they made more out of the situation than what it was. And when I got into it, I was deceived, is what I feel. Card 8, 9 of Swords. Fears and frustration, letting go of emotions. I feel as though this person is trapped in fear. Like, this person has a lot of fear that has been perpetuated around him to keep it going, to remain where he is. Card 9, hopes, fears, and dreams card, the Moon. Deception or delays, emotions up and down, maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others. So this is his fears, that he has been deceived by many of people. I honestly feel this way, like he has been deceived. not only him, but there is legion, like a group who feels the same way. The outcome, the Hierophant card, marriage, government, or public company, body, corporate, official building, or official situation. I honestly feel like this is somebody that is from another land, like someone that migrated here. And I feel as though what was told in his homeland about this land was a lie. They made more out of it, from what I gathered, they made more out of it than what it really is. So bear with me just a moment as I lay the next group of cards. I have the waiting game card in card 10. Usually when I get that card, that's in reference to deception or an illusion. Stand your ground. I feel like he feels like someone would try to kill him if he leave this situation, is what I feel. Card 8 was surrounding, throat chakra. I believe they say things to him, like they verbally communicate these things to him, and he has been threatened, is what I feel. Card 7, I have disruption. I feel as though he feels in his mind that the only way I'm able to get out of this situation is either if I die or if I go to jail. Card 6, base chakra. I feel like he's dealing with some battles in the mind as well, meaning it has affected him mentally. That's what I feel. I honestly feel as though the military or militia groups, or perhaps even a gang where his homeland is, has threatened him, is what I feel. Card 5, financial material changes. I feel as though they use them. And who am I talking about? I'm not going to pinpoint it to no specific region, location, or even area. So I'm going to talk in specifics or general, is what I feel. But I feel like they use them, the militia or the gangs within his homeland, to sponsor them, is what I feel. Card 4, the root of the issue, passion ignited. I feel as though this is what infuriates him and gets him angry and upset. Above the situation, memories of love. I feel as though there's memories, meaning there was memories of love, but now there's no love there, is what I'm getting at. Because the previous the previous card I have is the devil card, so that lets me know it's not memories of love. Right now his thoughts are focused on hate and anger. That's what I feel. Card 2, the obstacle, partnerships and alliances. Again, this is the obstacle. This is what's keeping him from getting where he wants to be. It's the relationship that he is in. The root of the issue, rest and rejuvenate. I feel as though he feels restless, like he doesn't feel at peace. That's what I feel. Okay, so card 10 on the tarot deck card, I have 7 of Swords. Like, I feel as though he is very afraid. Like, he's very, very afraid. He is outnumbered and he's very afraid. Card 9, Ace of Wands. This is the Hopes, Fears, and Dreams card. I believe that this person, they tried to play on his intellect because he has took it on a vow of celibacy in order to get high inclination from God, and they try to use that against him. Okay, because he honestly feels as though they will try to kill me by way of my nature, and you know what I mean in that sense of the matter. Card 8, Queen of Wands. This is what's surrounding. I feel like this is something that is coming from an older person who is evil. like an older female that is evil. So I don't know if it's a family member that's in addition to it as well. But I feel as though they help perpetuate this. And as a result, they are capitalizing on that. Is what I feel. Capitalizing on his nature. And so he has become smart to where he chooses to take a vow of celibacy. Okay? Attitude. 4 of Swords. His faith. The thing of it is his faith. His faith is being tested. He's very strong-willed in his faith. Okay? 6. It says 6 of Swords. They're trying to force him to do things he don't want to do. I don't want to do it, and I refuse to do it again. Card 5, I have 6 of Pentacles. He says, this is what they do to me so I can give up everything that I have to give and use me. And he said, I have began to shut off the root of the issue. 10 of Swords. And he says, they're trying to kill me. He said that y'all just don't see it. You don't understand it. They're trying to come against me. They're trying to kill me. It's these spirits, but they manifest here. They're trying to kill me is what they're trying to do. Card 3, above the situation, the Hermit card. He says, this is why I feel lonely. I feel alone. I feel isolated. He says, I feel isolated and alone because no one can see it my way. And I can tell who can tell how I feel. Card 2, 4 of Pentacles. So he says, I pray to God for signs. Give me signs as to who feel for me and who can understand and empathize with me. Okay. And the Knight of Cups. So I feel as though he is being guarded by somebody in uniform is what I feel, to help him through his journey, because he constantly is in agony. It's a constant. I can't turn it off. It's a constant. And my nerves are bad. So I am going to, for this person, because I know who I'm speaking to, I am going to pull out my angel cards, and I'm going to say a prayer and request that an angel be sent your way. Because I do feel for you, and I do understand what you're going through. I honestly do. And I'm going to do a 4-card spread. Okay, so out of the 4 cards I have here, number 1, I'm going to say a prayer that you are protected and shielded from any injury, harm, or danger. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. As it is said, it is so. I declare and I decree in your name. Amen. Send an angel to this person's, to provide him with solace, serenity, comfort, and a sense of purpose, understanding, and peace. Okay? So the first card says, Chakra Clearing, Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay? The next card says, Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So in essence, connect with nature, sit and think and just meditate and free your mind of all the toxicity. And as I speak to you, I'm speaking to myself. And just think of, just the simplest things, such as a breath of fresh air, the smell of the grass, the sunset, the simplest things that money cannot buy. Just pay attention and focus on that to get some sense of peace and serenity. Because what has happened is when you begin to go through these phases or cycles, this is God making you aware of those spirits, those demonic spirits that are coming in to steal, kill, and destroy. And this is how life happens, and this is how it is. And you receive revelation, and what you would begin to realize is the inventions that are within this time and space, what God was trying to convey to us in a tactful way. When they come around, just play the part as it should, because you will know them. You will know those spirits. Patience. Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So even though we know we are dealing with demons, they were placed there for a reason, is the point. Don't be so quick to react to them. That's the purpose of the television. That's the purpose of the TV. It's telling you how to manipulate, how they will manipulate you. You got to be the level-headed and the strong one to see it for what it is. The TV tells you what to do when it comes around. Beloved one, it says, Archangel Shamiel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So, although you may not be desiring the relationship that you are in, and you feel trapped, and you want to get out, I'm not suggesting that you get out. I'm not suggesting that you stay. But ask God to send you a sign as to whether you should go or whether you should stay. What I'm asking for is a peace of mind and to keep those demonic spirits at bay from you. Okay? So I think that was a pretty good reading. It was a insightful reading. A reading for encouragement for you. Okay? So I do thank you for tuning in to this episode of Spiritual Sense Integrated Tarot Card Reading. Until then, you have a safe and wonderful day. Good day.